Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming this look for you right here. It's a very simple rose gold spring look. I had some requests for in-depth eyeshadow applications, so I thought I might do a couple different ones. Today is a simple one. All you need is one brush and two eyeshadow colors, and that's it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we're going to get started with a super simple eye look today. We're going to do just kind of like a rose gold look. We're going to only use two shadows. They're both going to be from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I love. Lots of neutrals here, mattes, so a couple shimmers, a brow bone highlight, and of course you have the dark black and gray, and then a pop of color here with the gold, blue, and the pink. So I like to use this palette. It's very versatile. It's good for traveling, and it's got a great mirror. I'm not going to blind you, but we're going to start with the crease. I like to go with the crease color first. I've already put concealer on my eyes, blended it in with the Beauty Blender, and then put a matte powder on top to set it. Your shadows are going to look better, they're going to stay on longer, and they're going to be more vibrant if you have a good base down. If you need your makeup to last all day, I definitely recommend doing that. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with this cool tone matte light brown right here. It's called Anaheim. This is one of my favorite crease colors. I'm going to start with a Morphe E22 brush. It's just a fluffy blending brush for all over Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just anything with like a nice rounded tip. Ooh. And soft bristles will work. Dip and then do a little tap to get the extra off. I'm gonna start by pushing this into the corner of my eye here, and then I'm just gonna drag it in, but not all the way to the tear duct. And then I'm just gonna do that a couple times back and forth just so I can see where the color goes. Now I have hooded eyes, so I like to bring it up a little bit to kind of make the illusion that my eye looks bigger. I'm going to do the same thing again just to build up the color. Start at the corner and just bring it back and forth. Windshield wiper motions. I'm not going past that line because I'm not trying to smoke this out. I just want a simple definition. And then you can just kind of clean your brush off a little bit so there's no product on it, and just kind of blend it out a little bit. See how I'm not going past this line right here? Crazy. I'm gonna go back in and do the other side now. I'm pressing it into the corner and then dragging it over. And I do bring it up a little bit. Do want to intensify it just a little bit more, so we're going back in a third time. And bring it up a little bit. And clean my brush off. Still blending. Since this is going to be like a really springy, simple look, the next color I'm going to go in with, I don't even need a brush for. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Baby. It's like a rose gold shimmer. Could almost be a highlight. It's really pretty, really creamy. So just go in with my ring finger. I'm just gonna apply that to the lid. These colors are really intense, so if you were doing a bolder look you could go in with like a wet brush, but for this I'm just gonna go in with a little bit. I don't want it to be too crazy. I'm gonna put most of the product in the center of my lid and then just blend it out into like a half moon. The other side. We're gonna go back in with our Morphe E22. Just dip it into Anaheim just very lightly and just kind of define that crease again, because sometimes you lose the definition when you go in with a new color. Now you can stop right here and your eye look is complete, you know, just throw a mascara on and whatever. But I like to smoke out the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M441. It's a stiffer blending brush, a little bit longer. This is I think this is goat hair. But it's just gonna give you a more precise application versus this one where it's softer, it just kind of goes everywhere. We're gonna go in with that Anaheim color and literally just touching it on the tip there, and then same spot we started at before, but now we're gonna go under the eye. So I'm gonna push and then drag. I'm not pulling on my eye or anything, I'm just doing it very, very softly. You never want to pull at your eyes. It's very delicate skin. And see how like the difference where you can see just that little bit of shadow here? I just like the way it makes my eyes look. It's not for everyone. So same thing again, press in the corner and then drag it in. Let's see. I want a little more color on there. I'm gonna go one more time. And I do bring it into the inner corner, but not all the way to the end of the inner corner, just kind of right there where the lashes stop, because I'll be going in with the inner corner highlight. So now that that's done, I'm gonna do the inner corner highlight. Don't need to do anything fancy. You don't even need a brush. I just usually go in with my Manizer by the Balm. It's a very intense, it's actually like a highlight, but I use it for everything. Go in with the same finger again, just take a little tiny bit and just press it right in the inner corner. I do bring it down on the lash line a bit just to give a more awake, bright look to the eye. And just press it in there. Gonna use the same color and just do the eyebrow bone. And just kind of blend it in with a clean finger. I'm gonna do my waterline. Going for that same kind of like bright awake look, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Fake Awake. It's a like flesh color pencil liner. It's more like a gel liner, but just right in the waterline. I do bring it in the whole way into the inner tear duct. Like I said, you could stop here, you can apply some mascara, highlighter, move on with your day.